Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rosa, they call me Ndayamadudu. Today I'm here to talk about copyright infringement, especially music copyright infringement. A couple of days ago, I was on the website. I wanted to get a song to put on my YouTube channel from the Real Sounds of Africa, which is my husband's band. And I was actually surprised to see that, there's still people out there who are still exploiting their music, trying to make money out of it. Besides us going to the courts, there's still people out there who still are exploiting and selling their music. So what I've done, I've contacted those responsible. I wrote a cease and desist letter, and I'll wait to hear from them. That's the reason why I've come to do second part of this copyright infringement, because it's a big, huge problem. I need to inform the young and upcoming musicians that, you need to be very, very careful when you sign any contract. The terminology, it's very difficult. If you don't understand, seek legal advice before you sign anything. Or what you need to do, if you don't have the money to find a lawyer, what you need to do, go to Zimura and Mr. Makombe and his staff. They'll be able to help you. I think anyone from Zimura will be happy to assist you guys, because it's becoming a norm now where people think that, they can take someone's work they didn't work hard to produce and make it their own and benefit from it. It's actually theft, it's fraud. You are stealing from somebody. You need to make your own music. I'm pleading to the upcoming musicians, especially in Africa and in Zimbabwe, where my mom comes from, and even Congo, where my dad comes from. They need to be really, really careful. Don't just sign a document that you don't understand. And if somebody comes to you, it's either a promoter, a producer, who's happy to sign you, and they give you a contract. Be nice to them and say, look, thank you for the offer, but I'll need to go and read the contract, then I'll get back to you. Then at least you have time to seek legal advice, or to go to Zimura and ask for some advice, because without knowing, you might sign your works away to somebody, and then for the rest of their life, they'll be getting your royalties, and you won't be getting anything, and yet you are the one who has worked hard for it. So in Zimbabwe, which deals with that, it's Zimura. Here in UK, it's PRIS. But what you need to understand, you cannot register both ways. You've got to be a member on one side. So I'll give you an example. My husband was a member of Zimura, which is Zimbabwe. He's here now. He had to surrender the Zimura so that he can become a member of PRIS. So you can be a member on PRIS or Zimura. You cannot be a member on both ways. What is important with the young upcoming artists is to always check your work on the website. Make sure no one is using your work illegally. If you find out they are using your work illegally, before you go to court, as I said in my last video, write a cease and desist letter and warn them that you are aware of what they're doing and they need to stop. Because when you do that, it will save you a lot of hassle And if you don't know what to do, again, go to Zimura and inform them that this is what is happening. The youngsters, you're actually good with computers. If I can do it, believe me, I didn't grow up in a computer era, but if I can do it, I'm sure you guys, it's first nature to you. You should be able to dig and find out who's responsible. Then you can go and seek legal advice at Zimura, and you should be able to get the help you need. I understand, because of the situation in Africa most of the time, you're desperate for money, and what these promoters or producers, what they do, they come with a bag full of money and with a contract. So they know, because you're looking at that money and the contract, the next thing you do, because of the situation or because you need the money, you just sign. And trust me, they'll be the winner in the end, and you'll be the loser. So it's not about getting attracted to that money, especially if you know you are talented as a musician. Somebody out there will find you. Mark my word, somebody out there will find you. Don't even worry about, if I take my contract and go and reread it, tomorrow I'll come and this person would have changed mind. It is tempting, especially if there's too much poverty. It's so tempting to just take a contract and just sign without knowing that you're signing your work away. It's important. I understand that. I perfectly understand. But please, it's your work. You've worked for it. You spend hours and hours and hours in studio, repeating and making it perfect. And, it's hard work. You write your lyrics, and, you deserve every royalty from advertisement, from any company who uses your song. From what you deserve, those royalties. They are yours. They're not your producer or your promoter who's made you to sign a contract which is not on your advantage. So guys, I can vent and vent and vent about this. At the end of the day, all I can say is be careful who you do business with. It's also important. Also check the background of these promoters, so-called producers. Check their background. It's not all about the money they have, how rich they are. It's about whether they are going to be fair on you and treat you fairly, that you deserve to be treated fairly because you are the author, the writer of those songs. So yes, they might have the power of the money, but at the end of the day, you are the one with the talent. So please, guys, I beg you not to just sign anything without reading. Now, one more thing I need to stress out to you guys. Everybody who's watching this video, they need to know that at YouTube, to subscribe on YouTube, it's free. You don't have to pay money. It's free. It's like Facebook, because there's this perception where people think that on YouTube, if you press subscribe, you have to be paying. No, it's a free channel. So you can subscribe and you can get alerts. If I'm bringing another video, then you always know that there'll be a new video coming. But do subscribe, and I'll do a lot of digging and try to help, as to be informing you guys, about what is happening in the music industry. So for now, thank you for watching, and thank you for everyone who's subscribing, and I'll see you on my next video. So thank you. Bye.